The shining and heartwarming memory of the little silver ring mother has a small silver ring with a tiny rose engraved on it. When the sunlight shines on it, the silver glitters and looks particularly beautiful. Every day when my mother cooks and does housework, the little silver ring gently swings on her fingertips, as if greeting the dishes in the kitchen and the flowers and plants on the balcony. But that day, when my mother was watering the flowers in the garden, her finger slipped and the little silver ring dropped into the grass and rolled under a clover leaf. Zhao Yingyi had just steadied himself when he heard a buzzing sound of anxiety. It was the buzzing of a little bee. While gathering nectar, it had accidentally rubbed off the pollen on its antennae and couldn't see the way home clearly. It was pacing around in the grass. Little Silver Ring hurriedly shouted, "Buzz, come and see me." It held its silvery surface towards the sun, reflecting a tiny ray of light that shone precisely in the direction of the beehive. Buzzing followed the light and immediately found its way home. It waved its antennae at the little silver ring and said, "Thank you, little silver ring. Your light is as bright as a small street lamp." In the morning, a gentle breeze blew, carrying the small silver ring onto the stone table in the garden. A little ladybug crawled over and sighed at the dewdrops on the stone table. It wanted to send a patterned leaf as a gift to its good friend far away, but the patterns on the leaf were always wetted by the dew and couldn't be seen clearly. Little Silver Ring quickly rolled to Dion's side and said, "Use my surface as a little mirror. It can help you dry the leaves." Dion placed the leaf on the small silver ring. The cold surface of the ring quickly absorbed the dew, and the patterns on the leaf became very clear. Dion happily flew away with the leaf in her mouth, leaving a shiny dewdrop on the small silver ring, as if she had put a little gem on it. At noon, the little sister of the neighbor Duoduo came to the garden to play. She wanted to make a beautiful hair accessory for the doll, but she couldn't find anything nice after searching for a long time. Duoduo was squatting by the stone table when suddenly she saw the shiny little silver ring, and her eyes lit up at once. She gently picked up the small silver ring and found that the band could just fit on the doll's wrist, like a tiny bracelet. Duoduo held the doll and smiled at the little silver ring, saying, "You're so beautiful. The doll will surely like you." However, she soon remembered that this might be a lost ring from someone else. So she carefully placed the small silver ring in the center of the stone table and put a small flower beside it, waiting for the owner to come and take it. In the afternoon, Mum came to the garden to look for the small silver ring. From afar, she saw a silver light shining on the stone table and a small flower placed beside it. Mum walked over and happily picked up the small silver ring. Just then, Duoduo ran over and pointed at the ring, saying, "Auntie, did you lose this?" "It just helped me make a bracelet for the doll." Mum smiled and nodded, putting the small silver ring back on her hand. She also let Duoduo touch the rose on the ring circle and said, "Thank you for keeping an eye on it for me. This ring has also helped bees and ladybugs." On the way home, the little silver ring was stuck on my mother's fingertip, and my heart was filled with sweetness. It suddenly felt that, although it was just a small ring, being able to guide Weng Weng serve as a mirror for Dion Dion and make Duo Duo happy was even more delightful than always wearing it on its hand. Since then, my mother has cherished this small silver ring even more. Every time she sees the rose on the ring band, she would recall its heartwarming story in the garden. It turns out that a tiny silver ring can also become a little messenger in the garden with its own brilliance and kindness, bringing warmth and happiness to every friend who meets it. Such an experience is more precious than its shiny surface. It's even more beautiful than the patterns of roses.